this folder. So the next one's going to be green. So all we have to do is take the name. I already saved this action. Save it here. Grab the folder. Put it here. The rest on the top doesn't really have to change. It's still getting it from the same source folder. So then I press run to test it. Okay. And all of the green are in the green folder. So then I save this one, Command Shift S. If you notice, it doesn't give me options where to save, so I just put green. We already went to the location of where it saves it. Then the next folder is red. So you click the name, copy that, paste it here. Then I want to move them to red folder right there. Then I run the action. This is basically giving you a warning for that folder, and you press OK and you run. Now I save this one. That's red. Okay. Now we're gonna go into other little small specifics. So I can close this one, and then if you notice, it has 3 actions right now. It has blue, green, and red. So now this folder has all those actions, and they're still saved on that same location I gave you earlier. But go to Automator. The reason I created a folder action is because I don't want it to be timed in. I want it at the moment that I save a file from Photoshop or any type of file with that extension in it. I wanted to go directly to the folder and no scheduling or no action needed to be taken. So I wanted to go, I want to save all these files in here, and when they're here I wanted to trigger the folder action to move them into these folders. So it's 1, 2, and 3. So now we're gonna test it all out. It should work. I have 3 actions, very minimal, but unfortunately it doesn't work with more than 6. I believe it goes haywire on you. So we're gonna save them. So before I save them, I'm gonna go save for web, make sure that my settings are still there. And I'll put settings, file, save file, and yes. So it's the slice name first, and then the document name second. So I want to switch this to document name first, because my document alert to comps has the colors, and we are separating by colors, not by the shape. And then the slice name has circle, triangle, and square. So all I did was flip them back to the original that I had. It's a custom, so I press OK. It's the Windows and Unix, and it's now I wanted to save on the image folder, not on the sample folder, because I put all those actions into the image folder. So press OK. And done. So I wanted to save here because I wanted to take all those actions, and as I save them right now until later comes, you're going to see them populate the image folder, and then because it has the actions in this folder, here I'll show you. You can tell because if you go folder actions, cancel, this folder has none of them. Folder actions, cancel. And this one has all of them. So that's the reason I named it from sample to images. So then I select my script, my comps, my layer comps, file, scripts, layer comp to file, browse. I want it on the desktop. It'll automatically create an image folder, but since there's one already, it'll recognize it. It won't overwrite it, it will recognize it. If it would overwrite it, it will create another folder without the the folders with the names on the color names in them, so it won't overwrite it. So desktop, it will find images, so I press open, and then if it overwrites it, it will give me a new folder, so this one wouldn't have these folders, right? Or the actions. So I press run, the selected ones, press OK. If you guys remember, I deleted the other ones. And what happened to my... So now I have to figure it out. It went somewhere. Oh, it did create another one. Wow, oh, okay. It created another one because I put image, not images. And the standard name is images. So let's go back in there. See, this is a good sample. I forgot the S. Usually I copy and paste folder names. So let's throw that one away. Then we go to save for web again. I need an S. Press OK. Done. I'm glad that happened so I can show you guys and you don't freak out. Oh, why isn't it working? Blah blah blah. So don't select images. Scripts. You run the script again. There it comes to file, and it's desktop. Yeah. Open. And the selected ones run. So see, it'll populate here first. Once it populates, it takes the action and it did blue, it didn't do green. See, it just went haywire on me. It only did blue. After that, it didn't do green. But we can do this. Come on, yeah. Library. We're gonna go back to the actions, open them up, and run them manually, just to show they're working. Green. So we open up green, and we run it, and it should automatically put all of the green folders, all of the green files into the green folder. So you run it. Okay. What happened? Green. The action move folder, I encounter an error. Check the actions properties to try running the workflow again. So replace existing files. So anyways, it's supposed to work. Don't say. It's supposed to work, but when you put too many actions in work folders like this, it won't do all of them, and then you have to come in and double check and all that stuff. As you know, the blue did work, the other two didn't. Let's try red. Images, so image folders, images, red and red, run. It ran the first time. Good thing I recorded it. That is the reason you need an Apple script, because the Apple scripts run so much better and it won't give you these errors, and you don't have to follow through, make sure that the script ran properly. You can feel more comfortable running those, and they do what you ask them to do. The problem again is that I don't have any AppleScript experience, so if anybody out there can help me out with AppleScripts on setting it up, I will be more than grateful, and we can pass each other tips on how to work with these files. So this is the main setup again. We went from 3 videos, how to fix the leading numbers on when you save layer comps, how to remove them in JavaScript. That was the first video. The second video is what is slices and how to use them. And the third video was making sure that slices and layer comps work together. And now I am trying to have a fourth video where once I save all my slices in a certain location that I manipulate to, I can put a layer action, folder action to it, whether it's ActionScript or Automator or whatever, and it will put all of my files in the proper sub locations without me navigating each and every single category. So once I get that action running properly and I have the dynamics of it and it's fully editable for anybody to set for their machine, I will make another video on how to solve that issue. Thank you guys for looking at the videos. If you have any questions or need any help, just put a comment on the YouTube. I check them once in a while, and I'll try and help you or try and send you to the right location so you can get some help. Talk to you soon.